How's it going, my friendly friends, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Zeta and Omicron. Last time we made it here to this little town. I think it's like a farm or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of policemen here. We can't really do anything with them for now. So today, we're going to try and make it through this weird, confusing, perplexing cave maze known as Route 309 in the hopes of getting to the next town, I guess. I think that's what we're supposed to do. There are a couple of items which I actually skipped over and we can go back and get. Also, why does it seem to me like every episode the game music gets a little bit louder? I don't know if that's just me or if it's actually doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure. What I do know is for the gym leader music, at least last time, I know that there's like a hissing noise and I have no idea what it is. It is actually the game. It's not like me in real life. There's no like monster living in my closet that hisses at me when I record. No, it's actually the game, and I don't know why. But anyway, this is a very confusing little cave. I've done a little bit of research, and by that I mean I just played a little bit ahead just to see how to get around this place. But before we do that, there is actually an item that we can get up here in the corner, which is another TM for return. Or rather, I don't know if we actually had a TM for return. We might have two now. I don't think that's how it works because TMs are reusable in this game. So I don't know, man. We have more returns now, basically, if we didn't have it before. There's also this guy here, and that's actually the exit over there in the bottom right. But we're going to talk to him first. Can you help me? I'm trying to find a heart scale for my girlfriend as a gift. Aw, what a nice guy. But no matter how hard you try, it doesn't even matter because I can't find one. I'll give you a sizable reward in return if you find one, which I have already done and found one in my secret base. You can actually do the same little mini game here and kind of dig around for one. I don't think it's guaranteed that you'll even find one, so it's probably harder to even do it here. You can just do it in your own secret base, especially because only 2 items were pinged here. And usually at the secret base there's like 4. That's probably just complete luck though, and it doesn't actually matter. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess I'm just showing it off even though I've already done it before. But yeah, I literally can't even find a single item. So this is, okay, there we go. We found like a star piece or something. I'm not even going to be able to get it. Either way, like I said, I already have a heart scale, so we can just talk to this guy. And there we go. Bada bing. Thank you so much. Take this. A super potion. That's it, a super potion, that's what we get. Alright, well, not very worthwhile. There's another item right there, and there's actually another one somewhere near it, but I don't know how to get to those. So instead, we're just gonna continue right along to Route 310. Now, there are some things that I skipped over back in Agassiz Town, as well as Superior City and Fianga. Just to name off a few of them that people let me know in the comments. You can get a machete, which is the replacement to cut, so you don't need to actually have the cut HM. Fortunately for us, we still have Deep Throat on the team, so if we ever run into any bushes that need cutting, we can use Deep Throat there. But anyway, you can get the machete back in Agassiz Town. I think it's to the right of your hidden secret base or whatever. So if you want to get that for yourself. I am lazy, and I'm probably going to wait until I have Fly to do that. The other thing is, obviously, Rotom. I don't know if we're ever really going to go get him, because every single episode I seem to mention that we're going to go get him, but I never do. So maybe when we get Fly, I'll go back and revisit all the towns and do everything. But the last thing that we can do that I skipped over is actually back in wherever the cops HQ was. I remember I went in that building and I was so scared of all the cops that I didn't really want to talk to them anymore. But yeah, if you talk to them, now you can do one of those mission things. So if you want to go do a mission, go do a mission. Unfortunately, we got paralyzed and now Mai's dead. Good job, Luxio. Gotta commend you on that one, man. Alright. Deep Throat's gonna come out to play and hit him with a foul play. Huh. I just unintentionally rhymed, even though it was both plays. That doesn't really count, does it? I don't know. I always hear some rap songs where they just rap the same word over and over, and I'm just like, you know, that's kind of cheap, man. You can't just, like, rap the same word over and over. I mean, I guess they can because they're the authority on their own song, but it just seems to me like that's kind of taking the cheap way out, you know? You can't do that, man. You gotta get a thesaurus or something. Wait, thesaurus is for synonyms, not rhyming words. Go to rhyme.com, my man. You know, that's where I get all my rhymes. I don't even know if that exists. It's probably something different, like nursery rhymes or something. Nah, rhyme.com is probably for rhyming words. Anyway, let's take on Pokemon Ranger Bobby's last Pokemon here. And yeah, we do have return on Lilu, so I don't know where we got that return from, but now we have a TM for it. So if you have some more happy Pokemon, you can teach him return, and it'll do a lot of damage, especially if they're happy, because happiness runs in a circular motion, and the more happiness your Pokemon has, the more damage return does. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and revive Mai here, just because I do want her to be in some more battles, and I think she evolves at around level 36, like a normal starter, so we might be able to get to that before the next gym. Hey, the Kivu Town Rangers Club is looking for new members. Are you up for it? Oh, I thought that was actually going to be an NPC that does something for us, but it turns out it's just a trainer, and she's actually got a ton of Pokemon, so I'm probably just going to take them all out and see you guys on the flip side. That's right, Marissa, you're done for. You're the perfect for the job, but I don't want the job. I want my Pokemon to be back alive because they all died. I don't know, Marissa was apparently a lot tougher than I thought, so now Mai and Loki both died to a single Heracross, the best Pokemon. So we're just gonna heal up Mai for now. I guess I revived Loki as well, but you know what, whatever. We have plenty of items. We also have tons of money from doing the little excavation mini game and getting a lot of star pieces and other stuff. And I didn't think that would be a trainer because he looked like a Mark guy, but no, he's not a Mark guy. He's actually a whip guy. Look at him. He's got a whip and a lollipop. I wonder what he's trying to attract with that. Actually, I don't even want to know. Oh, God. Now I've got disturbing images in my mind. I know that's not a lollipop, but come on. Come on. That's... My man, that's just weird. Well, this guy had all three of the Hoenn starter's second evolutions. I guess they're the ones that like the lollipops. I got these from Professor Birch. I don't know. Where did I get this lollipop? I don't know. I know that's not a lollipop. I still don't get what that is. That was like a little ping pong paddle. Who cares, man? Let's go to the east and hopefully get to Kivu Town. Not gonna fight that guy. Alright, so we can either choose Mr. Ace Trainer, looks like, or Cool Trainer, or Mr. Geekazoid. Let's fight Geekazoid. Experiment 996 has begun. Begin testing records. Let's go. Alright, we'll actually battle this guy, though, because he's one of the few that is actually in our way. Unlike the previous one I talked to, I thought that he would be some kind of NPC that would give us something cool, but it ended up being not that. So, anyway, this guy's got a Porygon, which is pretty interesting, actually. Look at it, little waddling its little feet all about. Does Porygon actually fly? Like, does it hover above the air in X and Y? Because it is doing that here, and I'm not sure if that's just because that's the way this game is, but it's kind of weird. Does Porygon, because it's just a normal type, so does it actually, like, hover in the air? Like a psychic type? Maybe it should be retyped to psychic. But not really, because I mean, it's the normalest thing you can find. It's just a bunch of polygons. Polygons are normal type, right? Did you ever know that? Porygon is it's called Polygon. It's just the Japanese people don't have the letter L, so they called it Porygon. I've always found that kind of interesting. I don't know if that's actually the reason why, but I know that in Japan they don't use the letter L. So for example, for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, specifically Alpha Sapphire, instead of saying Alpha, they would say Arufa. So they most of the time replace R's, or L's with R's, which is also the way that you do English, which is why it's called English, because there's no L, there's an R instead. Kind of weird, but kind of funny to think that Porygon is literally just named that because they don't have L's, so they just called it Porygon. I don't know. I guess that's interesting to me. Maybe it's interesting to you too. Probably not, because I find dumb things interesting. Alright, anyway, one last trainer here, I guess, because, well, I'm gonna guess that's a trainer, because everyone else here has been a trainer, so I guess we'll take her on, since I know that Kivu Town is coming up anyway, and once again, all of the rest of the trainers I'll just take on off-screen, but this little Hexer, oh, no, Channeler. Hexers are in Dark Souls, not this game, silly Willy. Alright, so she talked about a Flareon, and guess what? She's got a Flareon. I did not expect that to happen. But, we are going to get the flinch off, which is pretty nice. One thing I've noticed lately, oh my goodness, the double flinch. Can we get the triple flinch? No, because he's dead. But I've noticed that lately in this game, I'm not sure if it's really just in every hack lately that I've played, but a lot of the times the trainers will be like, which I guess makes it better, but anyway, a lot of the trainers will be like, alright, instead of doing damage to you, let me just be annoying. I'm gonna either Confuse Ray you, use Sand Attack, and stuff like that that will just make you not be able to attack me. Rather than them attacking you, they rather just like kind of make you not attack them, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just recently I've been thinking about that more, but I kind of have noticed that more in hacks that I've played recently, which is just kind of glazed in this one, which isn't really a hack, but you know what? To the east of here is Ladoga Town. I've heard Team Olympus was doing something over there. You should check it out, and we will check it out eventually. I definitely need to catch up on Pokemon Zeta soon, though. I know I've been saying that I'm going to stream for like the last 3 days. Well, I just said it one day, but I've been thinking about doing it for the last 3 days, and then I just kind of get lazy, and I'm doing something tonight, so I can't, so... I don't know, man. Eventually, I'll probably do it just so that we can catch up and then show off the different Team Olympus events, because some big stuff is coming up, I feel. Anyway, have you seen Graham yet? I know he's only 11, but he's pretty cute. Is that like the gym leader, Graham, and he's an 11-year-old? I'm definitely looking forward to that. My daddy has an Absol he's willing to give away. Let's see what he wants in exchange. Oh, Graham is the gym leader. He's an 11-year-old ghost-type trainer. Yes, you'll need a good dark or ghost type Pokemon to take him out. I mean, I have Loki, but I guess I'll say no. So he wants to trade any Pokemon for Absol. Any Pokemon at all. Any which Pokemon. Goodbye, Deep Throat. It was nice knowing you, but now you're going to go away. I mean, I guess I could have given him some random thing from my PC, but I'm too lazy to go over there. So there we go. Have you challenged our local gym leader yet? Oh, I thought he wasn't going to let us talk to his wife. Oh, wait, no. It just glitched and it showed that he was saying it, even though it was actually his wife saying it. Smear! Alright. Well, now we just got ourselves an Absol, which is actually kind of interesting. I don't think I'm going to use it because we already have a... Oh, my goodness. What is going on here? It's like the Boys and Girls Club. What's going on? Boy Scout, Girl Scout Troop 1170. I don't know. Being a ranger can be a really fun, dirty job. No. Oh. Well, how do I become a ranger? I'm just gonna say that I am a ranger. Even though I clearly don't look like one, but hey, we got the HM for Fly, which is exactly what I've been looking for this entire time, so... That is awesome. I now need a flying Pokemon, because I don't think we have one. And I don't know if we can actually use Fly yet, because I think we might need to beat Graham to actually use Fly. Either Graham or we already can use it from beating PK96, the robot. Let's find out in a little bit, though. But yeah, you should check out Rangers program. You can join us. You can actually join the Rangers. I'm assuming it would be this chick. I'm the Ranger Club Master. If you believe in the freedom from Pokemon exploitation, you should join us. Alright, well, there we go. We can actually get missions from these guys, too. And I thought for a second I was stuck, but it's because Eevee was there. But now we're out, and we're good. So let's see if we have any missions from here. Ah, we've had a slight problem with Team Olympus lately. There's some strange machine that's hurting all the Pokemon in the area. The Ranger will explain the rest when you arrive. Good luck. Oh gosh, what? Oh, so you actually just get teleported to where you have to go. Okay, welcome newbie, the name's Kyle, and you are Mose. Interesting. Well, you don't like my name? You have a problem with my name? Well, why don't I just beat you up, man? I will, I'll do it. I have fists. I can beat you up with them. But I won't, because I'm a nice guy. So we want you to go and find this evil mind control device. Go now! Alright, so let's go find the evil mind control device, and I guess there's Team Olympus grunts to battle. And these missions, overall, from what I've read in the comments and just from looking up information, are just kind of side stories that you can do if you want to get some more EXP. And I don't know what the levels exactly are going to be, but at least for this one, it seems like they're not very high. Level 26 for this Kecleon. And now he's going to be a fire type. Why do our moves do, like, no damage? I just don't get it. Also, we're going to lose if I actually let this guy hit me again with a little Shadow Sneak. So we're going to heal ourselves up. But yeah, what is up with it, man? Like, Mai is doing not that much damage. Maybe I should use Fire Punch instead of Flame Wheel. Well, now he's got no HP, so it really didn't matter that I used it there, but... I don't know, I'm going to try and start using Fire Punch. I guess once again it doesn't matter because, hey, here's someone that is actually weak to fire, so it's obviously going to die in one hit, but I think Fire Punch, I don't know how much damage Flame Burst actually does. Do I keep calling it Flame Wheel? This is actually Flame Burst. Agility, that might help out, you know, give us a little bit of speed. I never knew that Agility was actually a Psychic move. I thought it was a normal type move, huh? Well... apparently it's a Psychic move, don't really know why. Why would Agility be a Psychic move? Like, any Pokemon can raise their speed, right? I guess a Psychic Pokemon could literally be able to just make itself faster. Hey, it's Shadow! What? So this Absol is actually nicknamed, and I didn't know that it was nicknamed, so I just Alright, well, let's pretend that was actually Shadow using that Night Slash and not Loki, even though it was Loki. I'm gonna check out Shadow real quick, though, because I want to figure out what kind of moves. Oh, it's at level 10. So I guess it... Wait, is that what level Deep Throat was, or do you actually get it just at level 10? I think you might get it at the level of the Pokemon that you trade him. So it's actually got a pretty bad nature. Special attack raise. I don't think it would get very many special attacking moves. No, it's got really bad moves, actually. Alright, that's maybe because it's level 10, though. I'm sure that if you level it up, this Absol can be pretty good, or if you actually get it at a higher level. Not sure if you actually have to trade it, or get it at the level of the Pokemon that you traded over, but that is what it seems to be, because I think Deep Throat was level 10, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to finish off this mission. There are a lot of trainers by the looks of it, so I don't know exactly how long it'll take, but we will finish this off and explore some more of Kivu City in just a little bit. You know, I'm really wondering if maybe we can just kind of leave this area and not do the mission, because all of these guys have grass-type Pokemon, and all they're really doing is putting my Pokemon to sleep and paralyzing them, and you can't abandon a mission from the Ranger Club. The Pokemon Rangers are too important. You can't abandon their cause. Alright, well, I guess we will continue to fight beautiful grass-type Pokemon and their beautiful paralyzing and sleeping moves, and oh my goodness. Well, there's the thing that we're supposed to get to. It's very detailed compared to the rest of the environment. Alright, well, we'll just continue to fight these guys. I'm pretty sure that most of my Pokemon are beat up right now, though. Yep, Loki's dead. 2 of them are paralyzed, which is great. 1 of them was asleep until I used Awakening, and now we're gonna fight another one. Well, guys, it looks like I'm just not cut out to be a Pokemon Ranger. Maybe next time. And I didn't heal at Kivu City, so guess where we're gonna be? I already know that we're not in Kivu City, because I know that guy with the Larvitar. Agaza's town! Huh. So not even the town that the little Turkasa or whatever it's called. Tukasa Mikasa? No. Not even that, just Agaza's. Well, at least we can get the machete, which is supposed to be to the right of our secret base. I don't know exactly where. I think over here, possibly. Well then, we will resume our regularly scheduled programming eventually. First of all, though, let's find this machete because... Alright, I don't know. I'm not cut out to be a Pokemon Ranger, I guess. Also, I should probably replace Shadow, the Absol, and try and figure out if we can actually use Fly already. I feel like we probably can. Oh my goodness, where is this machete? How far do we have to walk to get this thing? For realsies. Well, there's the cave, actually, so... You know what? We actually don't have to walk that far. I could also go back and... Nah, never mind. The police mission will probably just be the same thing, and it'll be a lot of... annoying trainers, I guess, which I would much rather do off screen, I mean. And I could record it too and just put like highlights up in the next episode. But yeah, those missions are just kind of annoying for now, at least to do while recording. So I'll just probably do recaps of them off screen or in the next episode or whatever. I'll try and do both of them. I feel like a lot of my Pokemon could end up getting a lot of levels though, so I'm not sure. Because I don't know right now if we're at a right level or if we're over leveled, because honestly, random trainers are actually giving me trouble, but gym leaders and boss leaders and stuff like that are giving me no trouble at all. So really, it's kind of a strange situation. So now that we got the machete, though, I'm going to go see if we have anyone that can fly. It turns out that in this game, my boy Nacho can actually fly somehow. I don't think Halucha can normally fly in X and Y, but at least in this game, it can. And thankfully, we can fly to Kivu Town, back to Kivu Town rather, even though we didn't visit the Pokemon Center. Oh my goodness, God bells for that, my man, because I did not want to end up walking all the way back here. So let's make sure to heal up in here, so that if in the odd case that we die... Now, well, you know what, I say an odd case, but I probably will end up fainting again, because that's just how I do, man. I faint all the time. I like my girls to swoon, Jon Snow. You like your girls to swoon. What am I talking about right now? Anyway, let's explore the rest of Kivu Town and wrap up this episode because my brain hurts after that defeat in the hands of Team Olympus. Even though it was mostly being paralyzed and confused and put to sleep and sand attacked and speed boosting and mega, and just overall other annoying things. How tough are you, child? Oh my god, did you just see that guy? Like, oh, look at this. What the? Look at this guy. Look at this guy go, Jesus. Must be practicing for like the Olympics or something. We can't even talk to him. He won't even let us talk to him. Well, he's stuck now. It's like, how do you stop a man from running his marathon? You just stand right in front of him. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. Alright then, come on Diglett, show us what's beneath the ground. Oh, what's beneath Diglett? Oh, I know what's under Diglett. If you want to know what's under Diglett, well, I don't think I should be the one to tell you. Ask your mom and dad what is beneath the Diglett, and they will let you know. It's one of those kinds of things where, you know, where you have to ask your mom and dad. I shouldn't be the person to tell you these things, you know. It's really, it's kind of like the speech. Really, it's comparable. It's almost the same thing in my opinion, at least. Anyway, here's a guy that we can talk to, talking about Clan Pearl evolving into 2 different Pokemon, and a bunch of rocks, which I don't know what they do. I don't think they actually do anything. They're just rocks. Mai actually loves doing nothing more than to be with me, which is really great. I wish that Mr. Egg would feel the same way and evolve for us, so that we can have an actual flying Pokemon that's on our team, not Nacho Libre. Alright, anyway, these are the last few buildings here, so let's see if they actually do anything for us, or rather just give us information, which seems to be the latter. They're just kind of giving us info. And up here, it is the gym, the Kibu Town Gym, Graham, the ghost type trainer. So that is probably going to be our next step. I'm not sure, because the next episode I might spend doing side quests and things like that, like the police academy, the Pokemon Ranger School, and once again, wait, what? What? Hold on a second. There's a skeleton key in my bag. The rock looks dry and is slightly warm to the touch. So this is where we can use our things. Wait, so this isn't... You don't actually use secret power on the holes in the walls. These are the secret bases. This is what the secret bases are. What? And we're back to our secret base. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's check out the item for the day. We got another IV Stone. I haven't been using these. I probably should use my IV Stones more often because I think they might be pretty good. But yeah, I guess... Huh. That's cool. You can actually open up your secret base with a skeleton key from anywhere you want, I guess. But I think if you purchase the secret base entrances, then those little indents in the wall will actually open up. And then the big rock Onyx tail thing will disappear. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of making that up, but did we actually go in this building yet? I think that's where we got Absol. So what is this last one over here? I see a forest coming up. Oh, this place. Yeah, I do not want to be in that place. Man, not only is it very messy, but I don't like them. After what they did to me, there is blackness down in the bottom of the screen. Probably because the map is actually at its border. Not sure, but over here we got Route 318 to Tizatown, currently closed. So I guess that will wrap up this episode. So next time, let me know if you would either like to see the gym, which is probably what most people will say, or the side quest that I've been skipping over, like getting Rotom finally. We can go and do the Police Academy side quest, as well as finish up the Pokemon Ranger one. I don't even know if we can actually do the Pokemon Ranger one again. Like, what if you lose? Can you even do the mission again? Probably. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and I will see you all next time. You heard right, next time.